Hello and welcome back to Blueprints once more. Finally managed to make some time, so I very much want to go back into it. Let's not worry about too much then. And let's continue. Indeed, last we left off, we were on day 16. We were trying to find a way to get the treasure map to actually work. We managed to get to the right spot, but we were lacking the shovel on that particular day. So let's see if we can finally get that sorted today. But first, let's go back to the tool shed and begin our day. I'm still looking to confirm exactly what day we are at specifically before I get to the shelter properly, despite the fact that this is still a good effect. That being said, yeah, I think I'll go for the hovel. We have been here before. Do we find any special items? Unfortunately not, I believe. So at the moment the treasure map should be stashed in the code check. So we'll keep an eye out for that specific room as well. And today, sure, we'll start with the right side. The den is a good start. So we'll take that. Okay, no trunks. Let's keep going to the right. Thomas side is also not a bad start. And right. Today we won't care too much about gems because we took the hovel, so we paid for it with steps instead. As such, bedroom type rooms are a lot more important. But sure, the commissary. What do we get today? Running shoes, sleeping mask, and sledgehammer. Magnifying glass as well. But these two would be quite useful today. So let's see if we can actually scrounge up some money. The guest bedroom is fairly common. The drawing room is a good continuation. So hopefully we'll get the guest bedroom again later today. No special items around, no money tucked in a corner. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Okay. We'll continue north. Courtyard would be nice, and a decent chance of having a shovel. Well, no shovel, but a sledgehammer. And these gems are still have some use, considering that if we find what's the word I'm looking for? Laundromat? Not exactly, but it still gives the right idea. We can launder gems into money. Actually, yeah, I'll take the guest bedroom. For the extra 10 steps. And nothing else, okay. We'll go here. And what do we get? Secret passage would be interesting. Hallway would be more useful. I'll take the hallway. Nothing else. And we'll keep going north. Rumpus room for 8 coins. Yes, please. Not only is it new, but it gives us money and enough to buy a sleeping. Yeah, I think I'll get the sleeping mask first. Ah, interesting. Let's get the coins first. Where are they? There. Anything else to interact with? Checkers, backgammon, chess. Okay. Now what exactly are you? Oh. Huh. I'm sure we can find another coin. What?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes?
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Huh. Well, my dear Alzara. I'll try to come here the next day. Cat, red flag does not stir. Everything else was just an allusion to the 46th room. We had already seen it once in the antechamber, that it had the moon markings, so that I don't need to note down. Black. Cat, red flag that does not stir. The red flag might just be a reference to the Red Prince, but I don't know in what way exactly. So, worth keeping out. Keeping marked. Black cat. The only real reference to that we saw was in the kennel, but that did not imply that the cat was black. Also, give me one moment. So So that was absolutely worth it. Still only posed more questions, but absolutely worth it. So where to now? We still need one more going to go back to the commissary. We'll just keep going north. Laboratory would be nice. Bedroom would also be nice. I'll take the one to the right. We lack an upgrade disc, so we can't get anything special. Anything to interact with. Not yet. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Right. The boiler room. If we can get the boiler room working, we can actually solve this puzzle. Which, if I recall, let me just look through my own notes here. Right. I believe this is still the exact same layout, which said push 3 up after 9. Yep. I think that's the only hint we'll get from this for that boiler room. From the puzzle that arrived. Sorry. From the puzzle for which the boiler room powers. Okay. Oh, blocked by a keycard. So we cannot continue from here. That's okay. And nothing else there yet. So we'll walk all the way back to the hallway and go south from here. The parlor gets its gems, which you don't quite need. The pantry would be more interesting, but it's an awkward position for it. I'll take the observatory, so I can see what else we can get from the stars. That's 7, just out of curiosity. We could potentially get a key, or any Oh no. Okay, I had misunderstood earlier. It does skip the 6th. So we might get the farmer's apple today. And then, okay, 7, 8, 9 and 10 might be combinations of previous. 12. Okay. Interesting. So today is the farmer's apple. Oops, sorry if you heard that. Give me just 1 second. There we go. Just needed to answer mother. Do not ignore your mother. Okay, I'm still missing 1 coin. That one was blocked. Yeah. we'll just go back. Sure, we'll take the corridor. Security will be nice. And the best option available. But I'm getting worried about my steps. I do not want the locksmith, I'll take the closet. Moving on, nice. And another gem. Yes, I'll take this from here. The bedroom is nice. I would like the bedroom. No, it's right. It's the no. Okay. Room is clear. I do not want to pay for this, so I'll reroll. And just plain ones. Okay. Spare room. Right. And the only option to continue is if I take a chapel. And yet another gem. Yes, and I'll take the pantry. So see, I'll end up with 10, then I come back for 9. I'll take that. 3. I won't leave too much to go take the sleeping mask. So I'll take it and go try to find the running shields instead. And hopefully I'll make enough of a gain just running around. That's one save. Servants' quarters. I don't think I've had it before. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. It's a new room. I'll take it, and I'll end the day. Oh, I can. Okay, this is the signal system. Fair enough. Hello. There are 12 major keys, and it's green. This is, yeah, servants' quarters. Okay, note it down. And what's this? Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Have stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Oh, that's very kind. So, I'll actually make a note of this. Hartley is the owner of the lake house, right? He said? Yes, lake house in Trinsdale. There we go. Valet. There we go. Aha. Mr. Ruota. Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administration controls. Okay. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Randolph. Admin key. First four letters of your last name. Okay. So it's 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 4 letters of your last name. Okay, so R-U-O-T. First and fifth need to be capitalized, so U-O-T followed by the first initial. So we need to find the name of Mr. Ruota. Is Hartley a first or last name? That's a big question. He's addressing it as a friend, a longtime friend. So I'm going to assume Hartley might be the first name, which means the admin might have an H, a capital H, as the last letter. We have a room. Oh, but I don't think I'll be able to get to it. Yeah, I won't be able to get to security unless I get really lucky with the procs of my running shoes. So in the event I'm wrong, I'll just take note of all the names that I have so far in this room. So okay, wait, so thank you. From letter address to Hartley. And then parentheses, is it a first name Mr. Ruota? Addressed by password giver named Randolph. Like the bike riders in netting. Okay. So let's Leroy Jenkins our way to the security room and hope we don't tire out. And not such luck. Oh well. Next day. started shouting a little in. 2 new rooms. And let us continue for sure. Give it up for day 17. So what do we get on our tool shed today? A shrine. That's new. Huh. Make an offering of coins. It may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Okay. I don't have any right now, but that's good to know. If at the end of the day we have enough steps, you can probably come back here and hopefully get that blessing. Sure, we'll take it then again. Sorry about that. I needed to adjust something in my setup. And yet again, we'll keep going right. Laboratory would be nice. I guess that's a corner. That's a nice touch. The first time I actually see the lab with windows. Okay. Let's see if the admin password is actually correct. Actually, before I do that, let's experiment. No. So either if we drive the hallway from another hallway, whenever we drive the shop, or each time I eat an apple, I can I can get 10 steps and gain 20 gold, spread dirt on the driveway. Ah, okay. And gain 1 key, 1 gem, and 1 gold at random. And hello, flutist. Beep boop. So what do I want to get? Sure, I don't usually want hallways into hallways, so I'll take this. And sure. Seems like a pretty benign effect. What else? Okay. Yeah, let's actually try this password. RUTH. Is this correct? Incorrect. Good to know. So Mr. Ruota must be someone else other than Hartley. Which means we still lack some information. And we can't fully get into the network just yet. I have a chance, so I'll take the dark room instead. And I won't go there just yet. Maybe I can get a tool cabinet and get the light inside the room. Nah, sure. Parlor. So what is today's puzzle? The black box is black. Okay. The black box is true. The black box is empty. So this, by definition, has to be truthful. If we assume this black box is true, that this white box saying black box is true is also valid, that would mean that this then would also be true, which is an impossibility. So this is the liar. And so the black box is not empty. Yes. These two boxes would be lying. There we go. Let's go back to the entrance hall and go north. Do I need anything from security? Right now I don't think so, because I already tried the admin password. So I'll keep going forward. Okay. I'm still lacking a shovel, so I won't claim the treasure map. I'll instead just take the spare room. What else can I get? Sure, the observatory. Let's keep stacking those stars. So today is 8. What do I get? A key. That works. A drawing room would be nice, for sure. In fact, yes, I'll take that. No coins on the floor. No, does not appear so. Alright. I'll just go right. Garage would have been nice, but I'm out of out of gems. I would prefer not to block the pathway from the left side of the entrance hall. So let's withdraw and actually get something worse. Oh, that's a bug. Sure, I'll keep the code check, but I won't pull it out just yet. Not until I get a shovel. Let's instead go down. Enjoy. Take a nook. For the extra key. Anything else? Does not appear so. Yeah, meaning I'll go back to the entrance hall. Sure. Closet would be nice. A music room is new, but I like jams. Darn it. I'll take the guest bedroom for the steps. And I get the car keys. Okay, yeah, nothing else in sight. Gymnasium. Might as well. Still bummed you can't actually just pick one ball and take it and just shoot some hoops. Pantry is fine. We could use the keys. In the last bit. Yeah, we'll take the billiard room. It's the only thing we can take. More keys. Lovely. Sorry, more coins. Keys is what I'm going to get out of this puzzle. So we're stuck with 10. 4 squared is 16. Yellow was divided. I'll double check the notes. I think it was division. Yellow is subtraction. I'm glad I checked. So 16 minus 10 is 6. Huh. So it's the square root. Or minus the square root. No. Does it mean cubed? Let's check. Let's test that theory. So 13 minus 10 is 3. Cubed is... No, 27 makes no sense. Or, okay, it's squared after the subtraction, I suppose. So 13 minus 10 is 3, squared is 9. Correct, okay. 20 minus 18 is 2, squared is 4. Okay, and a silver key. So where else can I go? Go back to the entrance hall, and the only way forward is through the dark room now. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. No. Let's go. Hello, Stanley there. How are you? Okay, yeah. Only option is through here. And unfortunately, that's not for the day. Yep, I am out of options. The treasure map is still stashed. So let's just call it a day. A charming cottage. I'm doing pretty alright myself. I did find a new room. Which was it? Oh right, the shrine. And I completely forgot to go make a deposit on that, see if I could get a blessing. Oh well, maybe next time. And give it up for day 18. I imagine this is going to become an issue though, me just forgetting to actually check things at the end of the day. It is something I'm fairly prone to doing. I'll take the tool shed. Maybe we'll get the shovel. It was nice to help. What is this though? A battery pack. I don't think I've yet found anything that requires any batteries. Power, sure. Batteries, not so much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go left. Sure, spare room is fine. No coins on the floor? Nope. Billiard room is good. No coins on the counter. So what do we get? 18. 4 squared is 16. 11 minus 8 is 3. Squared is 9. Ah, so now it's after division, right? Pink is division. Pink is multiplication. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Minus 7 is 2. Times 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. And today we get a key card. I've yet to have a chance to use the key card. So maybe today will be the day. Check was fine because I don't actually have coins at the moment. And it gives me the most options. Okay, no items here. Nothing on the pews that I can see. Nope. What else do we get? Ooh, sorry about that. Okay. Sure, I'll take the note because we need keys. I'm currently lacking gems, so I can take this hidden passage. Oop. Did not mean to click, but now we'll commit to it. And then works fine. Yes, yes. Okay, no trunks. I'll make my way down to the entrance hall and start taking the right side. Oh, this is new. Unfortunately, I haven't hoarded gems this run. But a hallway, actually. Yes, I'll do that. I'll take the parlor, get some dead end room for here on the left. And now that with the vault is in the pool, the next time I'll draft it, I might have a chance to actually pick it. Oh, and an apple. So let's see. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. If we assume that the black box is true, then it would say that this is also true, and the gems are in this box. But it would mean that the gems are not in this box would also be a true statement, meaning all three would be true, so that cannot be the case. If this is lying, then whatever the white box is saying is false. The gems are in this box, which are not, and the gems are not in this box, which would have to be true. So the only option left would be the black box. If I run things correctly, this should be correct. Yes. There we go. Sure, we'll take the deposit. An extra gem, and a compass. Okay. Huh, now I have to go all the way. I know, I can still go right to the right on the bed, right. Yes, the hallway makes sense. Here, a courtyard would be nice. And the option that makes the most sense. No shovel? No shovel. That's a shame. And the trunk, but I only have one key. I'll go back to it and at least see if the... Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. Actually, yeah, no, I'll use it here and commit to it. Right. That's the commissary. If I get a shovel and the coat rack, I can get the treasure map and come here. So step 1 of 3 has been achieved. Right, it's still not day 20. There is a shovel here for 6. Good to know. A salt shaker. I've seen it once, but I don't think I ever got a chance to figure out what it did. But okay, save it for 6 coins, gets us the shovel. Yes, I'll take the drawing room. re-rolls are always nice. Yeah, I'll go north, which is locked. Noted. At the moment, this would only give me one key for the specific room. This would cost a gem, which I would prefer not to use. And I don't think I have enough stars yet to where I am given a gem. Also, thank you, Sandalera, for following. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the observatory. That's still stacking stars. Okay, there's something across, and I did get a gem. Right, so I was misremembering. So what exactly was I misremembering it with? Okay. I was thinking I was misremembering it with the diamonds major, but there's still that diamond that's minor. So what else? I do not want to take the weight room. I'll not make that mistake again. The archives is good. Yeah. I won't be able to see all three, but I think I can still pick it. I've only had the archives once. Yeah, nothing. What else? Taking away extra items. Is this different or is it the same? Yeah, it is still the same. Okay, I can't glean anything from the pictures. Or can I? No, I don't believe so. Okay. Let us carry on. Oh, this would be nice. And I'll actually take it, yes. I would prefer not to pay gems for the green rooms. Still no shovel though. But I do have a wonderful view. Right, if I pick this, I don't want to pick the furnace. The laboratory would be fine, and I still have pathway north through the drawing room, and I can still go down to the hallway and have an entire column. So I'll take the laboratory, and hopefully TD stays out of it. Yeah, shouldn't be anything, right? Yeah, okay. Still haven't had both this and the boiler room in the same run. And this is still the same. Yes. Okay, it's still the same layout. Somewhere else. Okay, I'll have to go down, left, and then up. Right. Still locked. I forgot about that. Meaning I have to go to the hallway. A cloister. That's new. So yeah, absolutely. I'll take that. Wait, I can't jump. So how would I access that third if I had a shovel? Is it just distance enough? I have to assume so. Yeah, let's go left. I'm curious just picking this up to see what happens. But in the event that it's a dead end, I'll take a pantry instead and do that test on the other door. Or I would. Screw it. We'll do the test anyway. And I'm glad I did. Music room is new. Key to the secret garden. So I could go back to the drawing room and actually use it. And the regular key. Denoted inverse. I'll make a note of this. Oh wait, this might be referencing the music sheets I found. Found 2 of them so far. And they allude to certain puzzle elements in verse. Still, I'll make a note of it anyway. Okay. What? Alluded to. Music sheets. Being reported. Okay. And the piano. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the ones I found were, if I'm mistaken, 5 and 8. Yes. Yes, 5 and 8, correct. So what? Find here within these first words snug the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold the rest far flung. A half note held is quite a pun. Okay, so there are 8 in total. I'm missing 6 and 7. Among a scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea, The bold words sunk, I do not repeat. Okay. First words, okay. The ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due in all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So that seems like a threat. But yeah, first words on D. And if I look through my notes, will this be enough to solve it? Okay, I might have, when I first found this music sheet in the greenhouse, which would be in the music sheet 5, I might have not clued in on the fact that the bold ones were important. By the second one, I think I did. Because, yeah, on music sheet 8, the word message is bolded. So the next time I get the greenhouse drafted, I need to figure that out. That being said, I can still note this down. Music sheets 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolded words. Eight is message. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is first. Two is words. 3 is on. And 4 is the. Okay. Anything else to interact with? This again, yes, denoted first, okay. This is a dead end. Sure, I'll take the breaker box. Where else can I go? Up through the pantry, and I have a key for the drawing room. I'll just go through the pantry first. Sure. Ah, the security room. Anything else on the floor? No. Okay, the only way is forward. The pool would have been nice, but I'm out of gems. Okay, 18 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can still go back to the drawing room and carry on from there. This one. Did I want anything from here? The shovel. But unless I can take Yeah, I would have to go here for the treasure map, which unfortunately seems unlikely, but not impossible. Special keys, right? Secret garden. Am I doing anything with that? I've seen it before. It provides a lever for the antechamber. I don't have the password for the computer. I have the letter that gives me the clue for it, but I don't think I have I think I am missing the initial for the last letter. But I can check again because I might have misspelled it. Well, it's still security room's a little far back. Yeah, and is the secret garden at dead end? I think so. No, it's not. There are two other doors. I'll use it. Oh, the key does not fit. Huh. Didn't realize there were conditions for that. Oh. I forgot I could read wrong. Still, this at least gives me more options. Sure, let's just see. Oh, the Great Hall. And me without keys. Does it fit now? No. Huh. This is the first time I actually get to use a key card. So there's a specific amount of power that you can draw with key card doors. I'll take the bunk room. I don't think I've had it before. Or I think I drafted it once. But that's fine. Anything else found? Besides this cute, adorable hamster with a bunk bed of his own. Oh, I think I missed this the first time. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. That's rude. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. So, this is written by Herbert when he was a child, and this is his brother Simon when he was a child. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. And then Herbert again. I don't need any presents, misspelled, because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Okay, and now properly written. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way, crossed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Welcome home, Simon. Nothing else visible? No secret messages? I also find it amusing that this is written in red. It's probably so it's clear that it's a different person. But I've always learned that writing to someone in red is a subtle way to telling them to go to hell, but less politely. Or at least that is, if both sides are aware of etiquette. Actually, no, it's just emphasis. Okay, there's no secret message in the words, the capitalized words. Can't fill up this. Yeah. I believe that is all. Oh, he's been at the wheel. Where was I? I can still go north on the weight room. Okay, I'll do that. And I'm running out of steps. Yeah, still does not fit. So that might have to be the end of this day. Because I have no, yeah, I don't have enough steps for anything else. Sure, let us call it a day. All out of breath from all that running. Give it up for day 19. And what do we get out of the tool shed today? I'll take the shrine, and hopefully I won't forget to go to this today. Yeah, no need to waste a step. I know I've seen it. I've seen inside. And today we'll start from the middle, just because. And that is always a nice start. And we get no trunks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll get enough benefit here from the reroll, so I'll take the hallway. Because I'd rather keep the gem. And sure, a parlor is good. What is today's puzzle? The black box is false. The black box is true. A false box contains the gems. Ah, okay, that's what you mean. If we assume that this is false, sorry, if we assume that this is true, then this is lying. And it would imply that this is correct. That this is the one with the gems. Because this would be a lie. We would have two lies and a truth. That is valid. Let's just confirm the logic with the other way around. It says the black box is true. A false box contains the gems. And it would imply that this would also be the one with the gems. So I guess either way I just go with this. Yeah. Oh, two valid answers. Sure, I'll take the chapel. Since I have no coins, I don't have to pay. And another gem. That's good. Maybe I'll get the vault today. Right, if I actually got the vault, it would probably be in my interest to directly go back outside and into the shrine. Yes, observatory. Means I have 10 stars. Farmer's apple. And the slice. Okay. The next time I come is the one which gives me 5 gems, if I'm mistaken. Yes. I don't want to pay for this. I'll take the dead end from the closet. Ooh. A reroll and a sleeping mask. Oh, I just noticed a pun. Major key and minor key. That being said, two gems is too much. I will take the nook, still gives me a way to keep going. And I don't think yeah. There shouldn't be any further information in the music room. The billiard room is nice though. I'll take that for the extra keys. So what do we get today? 17. Right, the order of operations. Keep forgetting. Right, so addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Multiplied by 1 is 8. Multiplied by 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. 2 squared is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Minus 4 is 1. Multiplied by 3 is 3. Multiplied by 2 is 6. 6 squared, no. Yeah, 6 squared is 36. Divided by 6 is 6. Another key to the secret garden. Hopefully today we'll actually find a keyhole that fits it. No, might as well just take a corridor. No, I'll redraw. That's better. Sure, the security room. Now at least double check if I didn't misspell the password the first time. Yeah, nothing to pick up. Yes. Yeah, it is incorrect. Okay. So yeah, so it was not me just misspelled. Yeah, okay, there's no new information here that I can glean in previous context. Oh, that's a shame. This would be dead end. I have the sleeping mask, so I might as well use that to pay for the rest of the steps. The password that I did find was in the servants' room. There was a message on the bin from someone named Randolph to Mr. Uruwata, who said that the password was the first 4 letters of the surname plus the initial of the first name, with the first and last letters being capitalized. So I am wondering one thing. Okay, no, it is. I'm not misremembering. That's what I want to confirm. I'll take this just to pay for all the steps. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and an apple. That's nice. Where else can I go? Okay. I have left side on the den and left side on the entrance hall. Yes, I believe this might be the one you're mentioning. Blue mountains are true, that's not it. And yeah, it's just keycard system. Which, now that I remember, could at least just leave it like this. Oh, this is a different one. All I can see is an S at the start. I'll make a note of it. for the computers. So this is a different password. Okay. Entrance hall to the left. Went one way. No, actually, there was no different way, but that's fine. This was the wrong way. Just wasting steps all over. Courtyard is a good option. Yeah. And a metal detector. Yes, I'll take the West Wing Hall. Ooh. Yeah, I've read this. Still. Ah, there it is. Sneaky. That's a sneaky coin. Yeah, dining room. I've yet to have the chance to actually get this trigger. Nothing here. But I've seen the menu many times over in the kitchen. I don't have the car keys, so the car wouldn't open. The 3 keys is a nice bonus. And I'm not sure about paying for it, especially because it would be a dead end. Yeah, and after that I would be banking entirely on the dining room on the right side. So I'll take the spare room instead. Can I use this? Yes. Excellent. Sledgehammer and an apple. So no shovel, sadly. Why does this look like I can just shove? Okay, no, I can't just try with a sledgehammer. Yep. And good to know that this stays solved. Yeah, this stays solved. I'll take the type room. I don't mind the fact that I won't be able to see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whatever happens, happens. And that's a furnace. Okay, red rooms are more likely. I'll live. Last one was on the right, let's take the one on the left. A lavatory. Yeah, absolutely nothing on it. So, here now, what do I get? Oh. So that'll be that. Yeah. If that's the case, I have 3 gems and a coin, so I won't be able to buy anything. So I'll instead just take the storeroom, and then not forget to go to the shrine. Yeah. Huh. Didn't realize. So this is probably the effect of the furnace. And I hadn't seen it, but actually this heat effect. That's nice. That's a fun detail. Yeah, I'll just take the maid's chambers. That's fine. Still wanted to double check a couple of things here. Yes. This is the notification of the death of Mr. Sinclair. From Mrs. Babbage. Yeah. They have a month of paid leave. Actually, hold up. Okay. This might actually let me deduce the start date. Because the shelter requires me to know the current date to open the time-sensitive chest, the time-sensitive safe. And I wasn't quite sure exactly what day it was. No. Nothing else to interact with? No. Okay. There's also the boudoir. That picture has to be relevant in some sense for this. But I still have yet to come here with a magnifying glass. And the code I found in the conference room was not the right one. And I cannot be cheeky and just use this one. I cannot just go with 0451. So that's that. I can still go south on the West Wing Hall or anything else, and then I'll just make my way to the shrine. Oh, yes. I have what I need. Okay. Then I'll go back to the boudoir. Oh, is this actual confirmation of the date? Yes. Okay. Oh, you know, there has to be a puzzle linked with this. There's going to be one of these that's very specific that I need to come with a key to open. No documents? No. Okay. So the information for this must be in a different room. Probably the office, I'm guessing. Might be when I open the safe on that office. So. I have plenty of steps, so let's go back to the boudoir. Hmm. What else is in the room? Oop. Okay, so the clue is entirely in the picture. Fair enough. Seeing several lines, different with odd reflections. Hold up. Might assume that would be a 0. Could also be just 2, 3, 2. No. Oh, absolutely. I imagine I'm absolutely overthinking it. This is a game that encourages you to overthink. Okay. So, let's dial it back. Anything more obvious? Let's see. I don't know the name of these. But there was one mannequin with a hat, several lights, one star which makes a reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ribbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Christmas balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. One gramophone, one safe, half opened. One lamp. 2 windows. What was the shot? 6, 7, yeah, 8. No, that's nothing. So let's see. Big Christmas tree. Sorry, big Christmas tree. 1 star. Is it 0001? That would have been too silly. I messed up. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold up. Please don't tell me it's this. You went wrong when you said no thinking. appreciate the guidance without spoilers. Yeah. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. Oh, right, if you're in the US. Yeah, dear Marian's quote-unquote disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion, I think that's what it says, scullion, and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Interesting. So this is Marian Espen, the writer, who also goes by Mary Marigold. Is this implying that she was born out of wedlock? A lot to note down. Letter from Daniel to Herbert. talking. Marion's disappearance in quotation marks. From public records. Born out of wedlock? Question mark. What else? Yes. Okay, this also implies that Daniel, our character's father, was the one who married into the family, not the other way around. Cons. The color of the flying ship flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Not sure how metaphorical that is. So I'll just note it verbatim. Or verbatim. That's how you said it in English. Okay. The nice story to play her life. Yeah, Daniel. Daniel is the father. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I thought this was something. Might not be. This is letter number 4. I should note that down, actually. Okay, red letter. This also seems to be the same tone of red for the red memos. But that might be also be a part of what we're thinking. But something to keep in mind. I've noted down the color. Right, and before I forget yet again. Oh. Okay. Interesting. It's actually relevant enough to keep it in the UI. Right, this is the directory. Anyway, before I forget, I'll go to the shrine. Oh, wrong way. Actually, there's still one room I can draw. Nah, whatever. Nothing here. Okay. Right way. Oh, a banana. Did I miss it coming in, or did it get distributed? No, wait. There was something I drew that would bring food to the entrance. Don't recall exactly what. No, that was no. I'm misremembering. It was the upgrade I made to the mail delivery room where I could deliver here. So no. Don't know why the banana was there. I have no use, right? I can just drop everything. Oh, I can't hold it. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red rune, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red runes, gain 5 gems. This lasts for 5 days. Now the questions become: was this in? Was this because of how much I donated? What is the threshold? Does the threshold change? Is the blessing random every time, or is it dependent on how much past the threshold I go? A lot to note. And better not. But I'm sure I can risk it. But okay, I can only give money once. That's good to know. And that should be it for today. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll have to call it a day. A red villain. That, though, will have to be it for today. Thank you to anyone who came by. Thank you, Sander, for the follow. And I'll probably come back to this either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll start maybe some tomorrow, but it might be a different game. But at least one of those days, I'll definitely continue this. So, hope you have a lovely day, and goodbye.